So, Nigel.
Yes.
I have come up with a way that we can have early looks at sneakers.
How you do that?
What's up, C-Squad?
It's Nigel C.
And Daddy C.
I'm Dad and Son.
Kick Talk.
And today, we're kick talking about.
We are kick talking. Well, before we get into what we're kick talking, I'm going to say this.
Okay.
We are doing something very different today. But before I take a dive deep into that, first, do us a favor. If it's your first time here, what should they do, Nigel?
Hit that big red subscribe button. Good looks. And once you do that, ring that notifications bell.
So you'll know when we are dropping new content.
Yes, sir.
And if you've been here rocking with us for a while, thank you. All right, now that that's out of the way, here's what's happening today. We are taking a different direction with some of our content because what we've seen, what we know about the sneaker culture, and especially with a YouTube channel where we review and talk about sneakers, is that one of the biggest challenges is getting sneakers in advance to look at, right, prior to drop. There's a lot of other content creators that may have connections for early pairs, right? Early pairs, the plug, all those things. No shade to anybody else. I don't speculate or know how they're doing that or what the deal is, but all I know is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do from time to time is get some pairs from a separate source around the UA replica fake market, bring those in because they're going to be very close to what has been leaked, what's been out there in the sneaker release sphere, right? To look at, examine, look at the design, that kind of thing. And then actually what we can do when that shoe actually does drop, come back and revisit it and maybe do a comparison, real versus fake, right?
Yeah.
You cool with that?
I think that's a good idea.
Let us know. Are you cool with that? Down in the comments.
Yeah.
All right. So today we are taking a look at a shoe that I've been excited to see. That there's been leaks of the photos of the models that are coming out, and it's a collaboration between Nike and Union LA, right? On the Dunk that's coming out. They have 3 separate models coming out. Today we're looking at the Nike Union Low Dunk Blue.
Yes,
now, before we get to the actual shoe, look at this box.
That box is sick. I can't lie.
It's crazy,
That
right?
is.
So this box is reminiscent of some type of, it's all about travel.
It's an airport ticket.
Airplane ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, an airplane ticket with all kinds of information on it. You look at the actual label side of the box, and it's like you're taking a trip from LA to Beaverton, Oregon, right?
Right, that's where the Nike HQ is.
Nike HQ in Beaverton, Oregon.
Yeah.
And LA obviously is where Union is.
Right.
Started by Chris Gibbs of Union. We covered them a long time ago when we were doing I think it was the Union 4s. Remember that?
I remember that.
Chris Gibbs and the whole Union thing.
Yeah.
But they came with this crazy box. Usually the Dunk box is usually a red and white Nike basic box. We got this guy on here, which is kind of like a new Union logo guy. He's not a jump man. It looks like he's more like a skateboarder doing an ollie or something.
I don't know.
But he's got a halo over his head.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what the significance of that is, but it's cool, right?
Yeah,
It's their new cool look.
Yeah.
And everything here is, like I said, is reminiscent of a plane, of an airplane ticket. So you got all kinds of information there, and that's the box. The box is fire with all kinds of information on it.
Yeah.
Your airplane ticket.
Yeah.
Again, you got the logo guy.
And you can see a little double silhouette of the Union LA logo.
Yeah, it is.
On the top, it has a light and dark with the different lighting. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty fire.
Yeah. Now let's look at the shoe.
All right, we're going to get to the shoe, but there's more detail. The detail in this thing is crazy. So even in the tissue paper, you've got this whole travel motif, right? So now you've got passport stamps. Like the tissue paper. We'll take this shoe out. How about that?
That's a great idea.
Shoe coming out right now. But before we get to the shoe, I'm not even going to cover it yet. I just want to cover this paper. Hey, man, listen. It's a beautiful thing. Check it out.
Let's look at the paper, not the shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, that actually is pretty cool.
So the paper, can you see this?
Yeah.
You got Nike and your Union logo guy there.
Yeah.
But then all these passport stamps from around the world.
Wow.
The first one, the Nike Inc. Collaboration 2021, Union LA. That's the first stamp.
Yeah.
And then they're all over the world, right? Where we at? This is Heathrow. So that's in London.
Yeah. You got
Canada.
You got Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Charles de Gaulle Airport, which is in France.
You got Canada.
Italy,
Barbados.
And they came to the U.S. and back to New York over here.
Yeah.
So a lot of detail, man.
Yeah,
so this is passport stamps. If you guys doing do any traveling, you know what those stamps look like. Barbados,
And
all over.
I noticed something here.
What's that?
Now, when I'm looking at this, I noticed that a couple of these have the date June 23rd, 2011. Is there any significance in that date that you know of?
You got me.
I noticed it here.
Yeah, over here.
Over there. And that's it.
I don't know. I don't know the significance of that date. If y'all know, let us know down in the comments, or
please.
maybe we can Google that. Google that and let us know what these dates may signify.
Yeah.
Maybe it's critical dates for union, maybe, you know, building, their founding, moving, whatever.
Oh, it might be. I'm thinking all of these are like HQs or like not headquarters, but like locations, hubs. And these are like the dates they were created or like launched. You know what I'm saying?
For Nike?
For either company.
Okay. Who knows? All right, that's for Union to tell us. We'll figure that out later. But I think the paper itself is sick. But more importantly, what's really sick is the shoe.
Crazy.
Crazy, man. Crazy shoe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when I first saw these, I was like, I got to get my hands on a pair.
Yeah.
And
you were right.
The colorway is fire. So again, this is the Union Dunk Blue, and that's literally the name of it. There's no other flashy name given to it.
Doesn't need anything else either.
Just Dunk Blue.
Yep.
We've got the Union guy on the bottom of the sole.
Hey.
It's kind of hard to see. It's, you know, fairly translucent, but not perfectly translucent because it's colored. But you can see the logo kind of sticking out there. You got the Nike in the back.
And the blueprint type, what kind of pattern is this that we have here?
Yeah, I mean,
This is sick.
It's like a ripstop type of nylon.
Right.
And it's crazy because it's actually layered. And I've actually seen some video where the person cut this ripstop off.
What?
So underneath is like a layer of nice leather. It's,
For real?
you know, yeah, your navy leather and a light blue leather. I'm not cutting these up. I did that before with those Jordan 1 prototypes. Not happening this time.
Yeah.
But the shoe itself is dope. Just the overall looks. Comes with this baggage claim ticket situation on the side.
Yeah.
So again, this whole motif is travel or flight or something to that effect. But you got a double-sided Nike Union, this collaboration. You got all kinds of airline information here. So don't forget to claim your shoes at baggage pickup. Nigel, what you thinking over there?
Trying to see where the whole airport theme fits into the shoe itself. I think it has something to do with the pattern, the orange stitching here and the blue grid on here. Maybe the grid is supposed to like represent like the grid of like the airplane when they're flying and they're looking at the circle like the radar.
The radar.
The radar has a grid on it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a good call. And then the blue is kind of like a sky blue.
And then the orange is the sun.
Okay, the sun.
I don't know.
Maybe like the radar has like that blip that goes around.
Orange blip. Yeah.
I don't know. We just kind of spitballing here, but I think we might be onto something.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, you know, the further we get down the line with these and the actual release sometime in 2022.
But hey, these shoes like an airplane. They so fly.
Don't hold that against me, guys. It's my son. He's only 15. Thank you.
That was fire, bro. Y'all hating.
It was fire?
Yeah. Let me deliver it right.
Oh, okay. Let's try it again.
These shoes like an airport. You feel me? They so fly.
Oh!
Yeah.
That was the one.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Woo. Yeah.
Man. Nigel over here dropping bars. That's enough. Don't give people any more because they're gonna want an album, and I don't have time to invest into putting all of that together for you right now. So let's go back to the shoes. Cool, my man. Woo. So getting into the shoe and the construction of it, I would first say that Union, you know, probably owes a little bit of this look to Virgil Abloh, R.I.P. You know, because of the whole like deconstruction aesthetic on the shoe.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, the loose stitching, and then like, you know, the things are kind of raw.
Right.
The stitching is not perfect.
Yeah.
It's not, you know.
Abstract colorway.
Yeah, definitely abstract colorway, material over top of material. Definitely the strings hanging
Creativity.
out. Yeah, I mean, I love it. But I think, you know, he's made like such a big impact on, I think, sneaker design.
Yeah.
That we're probably going to see more of this down the road.
Yeah.
But I think, again, like I said, the off-white aesthetic is kind of bleeding over now in the Union and what they're doing here. But the color is nice. The materials. Yeah. Again, this ripstop canvas over the whole shoe in 2 different tones. You've got this shiny, almost like a patent leather swoosh.
Yeah.
Patent leather swoosh. And then the Nike on the back is in like a navy blue. Oh, man, I just love this shoe, man.
Me too, man. This is sick.
Inside, yeah, you got the logo,
I love
man.
the sole, like ice blue, like blue gum.
Yeah, it is. It's really like icy blue, right?
Mm-hmm. That. So you said you weren't trying to like rip it up or nothing.
Nope.
But you see how like the strings kind of hanging out here?
Yeah.
I don't think that they did this on purpose. So I think we could just take some scissors and like.
Whoa.
cut.
No, we're not pulling, we're not cutting.
You just want these just hanging out.
Yeah, man, it's a new look, right? How many sneakers do you have that look like that?
How many sneakers do I need to look like that?
Hey, let's try it out, see how it goes.
All right.
I think this shoe gives you what you need.
Okay.
You know, out the gate just like this. Maybe if I had another pair to cut up,
yeah,
I would do that, but not on the one of one that I have.
That's cool.
You know, and when they actually do drop, maybe I'll go back and cut this one up. You know, I'll get my hands on a retail pair.
I could wear this one.
It's an 11.
Or
sorry, Mr. 12.
You could get a 12 when you get the actual ones.
Or no. Maybe not. So we'll see about that. One other accent I like here is the little logo guy or this little button on the back of the shoe.
Yeah.
Again, this is a new logo thing for Union. This guy popped up on the second iteration of the Union 4s that came out last year. And that wasn't on the shoe, it was just on the tag that came with the shoe. So yeah, this is all new, man. This is a whole new thing.
Yeah.
Union's first dunk collaboration as far as I know. And like I said, I saw a guy take all this ripstop off on the whole shoe with like an X-Acto knife. And the Nike in the back is not actually stitched down. So I think so you can get up under there to take all of that off if you really want to.
Oh, you can take it up all the way?
Yeah, like you can lift it.
I can't for some reason.
You can pull it. Let me just lift it up.
You sure?
It rolls up, not come off.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, see? So yeah, if you want to take your kind of shoe that's deconstructed some more, it depends on what you like.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the shoe as is? Do you want to cut it up and do some fun exploration with it? Or would you leave it?
I think I would leave it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
Definitely. Hit us in the comments. Let us know what you think. We're going to see what happens when the shoes drop retail. Again, we don't know that date yet, but as soon as they do, trying to get my hands on hopefully 2 out of the 3. I like this color.
Yeah.
And also like there's a midnight navy, which is like
sick.
Yeah, but they have a purple, white, and yellow one I don't like as much. But the midnight navy and this blue colorway is dope. So let us know what you think about this. And if you want to know where I got these, hit me on Instagram at RealDaddyC. And I'll let you know, give you the info. All right, thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.